today's news, Fraser in, Smith out. Smith also responds in a subsequent press conference to sudden dismissal. Cabinet shakeup brings shift. BVI marks air traffic controllers there. BVI volleyball team back in action. And Miss BVI launches newsletter. Viewers, these stories when 284 News return.
CCT Internet just got better.
The best plan of service for any weather.
We got fire.
That's fiber.
With lots of speed.
Starts at $119 and has free IPTV.
If you want to go home and start to stream, you should probably get Go Fast LTE.
What school? Right now it's back to school.
So when you sign up, we've got something for you.
Sign up for Fire or Go Fast LTE.
And you, my friend, get a tablet for free.
I said sign up for Fire or Go Fast LTE.
And you, my friend, get a tablet for free.
It's back to school time
with CCT. Offer valid while supplies last.
CCT, Life Unlimited.
Life is unpredictable, and when a storm is coming, having a plan can make all the difference.
We need a plan in case of a hurricane. Everyone, let's work together on this.
This is where we go in case if we need to evacuate. This is safe away from flood zones.
I will use this room as our secure space if we have to stay home.
Don't forget to save our local contacts and also our off-island contacts.
Right, and we need to have a plan for our pets too. They can't go to shelters, so we need a safe place for them.
In case we get separated, we should have a meeting spot. How about the community center?
That's good, and we can leave a note there too.
I feel safe knowing we have a plan.
With a plan, you're not just preparing for the worst, you're taking control of the situation. A message from the Department of Disaster Management and 284 Media.
Well, welcome viewers to the Wednesday, October 23rd edition of 284 News. I am Kamal Haynes, bringing the latest out of the British Virgin Islands. Well, thank you so much for joining us. While leading today's news, Honorable Julian Fraser, the member for the 3rd Electoral District and chairman of the Progressive United Party, has realigned politically, rejoining the Virgin Islands party government after years of separation from that party. Fraser's move to the government benches comes with a key appointment. He has been named Deputy Premier, a title previously held by Honorable Lorna Smith, OBE. Premier Dr. the Honorable Natalia Wheatley made the announcement in a special press conference to the public on Wednesday.
I'm pleased to announce that the Honorable Julian Fraser, member for the 3rd Electoral District, is now a member of my government who will sit on the government front benches going forward. He remains the chairman of the Progressives United Party, but is now in alliance with the Virgin Islands Party, of which he was a former member for many years. Additionally, I'm pleased to announce that His Excellency, the Governor, Mr. Daniel Pruce, upon my recommendation and acting in accordance with the Virgin Islands Constitution Order 2007, has appointed Honorable Fraser as Deputy Premier and Minister for Environment, Natural Resources and Climate Change.
The shakeup has seen Smith removed from all her ministerial portfolios, including her former role overseeing financial services, labor, and trade. Premier Wheatley indicated that while Smith was an effective deputy premier, doubts about her long-term commitment to the administration led to the decision.
In advance of this statement, I informed Territorial Representative Honorable Lorna Smith, OBE, that she will no longer serve as Deputy Premier and Minister of Financial Services, Labor and Trade, nor hold any other ministerial portfolio at this time. I did so with a heavy heart because I enjoyed working with Honorable Smith, for she was a very capable minister. However, she did not give me the confidence that she would remain with my administration for the duration of this term, and this left room for uncertainty and political instability, which we cannot afford at this time. We must ensure that the order in council is lifted, we repair our infrastructure, deliver public services at a much higher level, grow our economy, and continue to build a sustainable nation. I thank Honorable Smith for her hard work and dedication as Deputy Premier, and my ministerial colleagues and I hope to maintain a positive working relationship with Honorable Smith in her capacity as territorial representative so that together we can improve the lives of the people of these Virgin Islands.
Wheatley emphasized the need for political stability, especially with significant governance reforms, constitutional negotiations, and economic development on the horizon.
This is a necessary change to the composition of the government that provides my administration with political stability and a wealth of knowledge and experience, which will serve us well over the course of the remainder of this House of Assembly. Political stability is critical at this time to ensure we finalize completion of governance reforms, effectively address the recommendations of the Mutual Evaluation Report, continue to rebuild our infrastructure with the loan funds now secured for hurricane recovery, accelerate the growth and diversification of our economy, improve healthcare, education, and security, pursue sustainable development, build climate resilience, and prepare for constitutional negotiations with the United Kingdom.
Well, Honorable Fraser's return to a position of prominence had stirred the political waters, leading to several points of discussion in the public domain. Several members of the public noted that the move came at no surprise, as Fraser been long indicated his openness to aligning with the Natalia Wheatley-led administration should he be given the opportunity and an appealing appointment. Smith's removal comes just weeks after she was one of two members of the cabinet to speak out publicly about the Premier's decision to give $220,000 of public funds to a private promoter to host the Vibes Cartel Show in 2025. Well, in a bold and transparent statement to the public on Wednesday, October 23rd, Honorable Lorna Smith addressed her unexpected removal from her role as Deputy Premier and Minister for Financial Services, Labour and Trade. Premier Wheatley had dismissed Honorable Smith just hours earlier, citing a lack of support in relation to fulfilling Commission of Inquiry obligations as among the primary reasons for her removal, according to Smith. However, Smith categorically denied the Premier's explanation, calling the accusations baseless.
The Premier in his letter to me cited a lack of support in relation to COI obligations as one of the reasons for my removal. However, if you have followed my work since being sworn in as Minister, it is evident that the accusations hold no merit. Under my leadership, my ministry and its hard-working team have diligently met all COI deadlines, fulfilling every obligation within the required time frame, and the record speaks for itself. The Premier's reasoning is simply untrue, and I believe it is imperative that he be honest to the people about his true motives rather than fabricating baseless claims.
Well, Smith underscored her unwavering commitment to the people of the Virgin Islands, noting that her decision to join the government was driven by a desire to serve the territory's best interests, not political agendas.
I was transparent about my intentions then, and I remain steadfast in that mission now. From the outset, I made it clear to Premier Wheatley that I was here to serve the people of the Virgin Islands, not to serve political interests. Despite the difficult economic challenges we face, My focus has always been on strengthening our economy while supporting the government in meeting its obligations. My actions and the results of my ministry clearly demonstrate that it is exactly what I have done up until this point.
Well, Smith also expressed growing concerns about the direction of the government, citing a lack of progress in critical areas such as infrastructure, communications, tourism development, and economic support. She voiced her dissatisfaction with the slow implementation of the COI recommendations, which she said was causing instability in relations with the United Kingdom and undermining responsible governance. Smith's dismissal, she suggested, stemmed more from her vocal opposition to certain government decisions and a refusal to align with political interests rather than any failure on her part.
In my duty to be transparent and straightforward, I have voiced my disagreements with decisions that were made and which I believed were not in the collective best interest. I was faced with a statement from the Premier that if the vote of no confidence succeeds, the House of Assembly would be dissolved. I found this to be a rather selfish threat, aimed more at preserving power rather than fostering the well-being of the Virgin Islands.
But despite her removal, Smith affirmed her loyalty to the Virgin Islands, reiterated her commitment to its people, vowing to continue advocating for responsible governance and the betterment of the community. Well, up next, Cabinet shakeup brings shift and BVI marks Air Traffic Controllers Day.
There are many ways to enjoy life. Like so many ways to count on Popular.
Just give me my service. Yeah. Just give me my service. Just give me my service.
Make the switch to CCT and get connected today. Unlimited talk, text, and data. Visit any CCT store or call us at 444-4444. CCT, Life Unlimited.
He hit me. Will CG cover this?
Don't worry. Remember when I was in that competitive arm wrestling circuit? 3-time champion, baby. I did feel bad crushing all those arms and dreams. So I took them all out for ice cream, and then we got crushed. Anyway, CG handled my claims fast.
That explains the arm.
The best cover for the best value. CG Insurance. Good like that.
Welcome back, viewers. Following Honorable Julian Fraser's political realignment, the Virgin Islands government has undergone a minor cabinet reshuffle, shifting the responsibilities of several key ministries and departments. Fraser's entry into Premier Dr. the Honorable Natalia Wheatley's administration has resulted in a number of adjustments. He has been appointed as the new Deputy Premier and will oversee a revamped ministry portfolio, taking charge as the Minister for Environment, Natural Resources and Climate Change, an area of responsibility previously held by the Premier. He also takes on additional responsibilities for labor and immigration, a key area of government policy previously led by the now former Deputy Premier Honorable Lorna Smith, OBE. In his address to the public, Premier Wheatley highlighted Fraser's experience and expertise.
Honorable Fraser brings much to the table as a former cabinet minister and the House of Assembly's most senior member today, having served as a parliamentarian for over 25 years. Among other things, he previously served as a member of the government's negotiating team that agreed the 2007 Constitution. His political experience will be invaluable in our future constitutional negotiations with the United Kingdom, in which the Virgin Islands must become more self-determined. He is highly qualified to serve as Deputy Premier and will be an excellent Minister for the Environment, Natural Resources and Climate Change, having led this ministry previously.
In light of Smith's removal from the cabinet, Premier Wheatley has also taken on additional responsibilities. He will now serve as the Minister of Financial Services and Trade. Wheatley also retains his existing portfolios, including agriculture and fisheries, with the support of Junior Minister the Honorable Carl Dawson.
In addition to Honorable Fraser's new ministerial portfolio, which was previously held by me, I will now serve as Minister of Financial Services and Trade. I continue to retain my other ministerial portfolios, including agriculture and fisheries, that has been transferred back to the Premier's office, where I'll continue to be assisted in managing these subjects by the Junior Minister for Agriculture and Fisheries, Honorable Carl Dawson, who continues to do an outstanding job. However, I want to reassure the public, private sector, ministry personnel, and all other stakeholders that I'm fully committed to financial services and trade, which are critical areas of the economy. Since the creation of a Ministry of Financial Services, I have remained informed and engaged on this major subject. I'm well aware of the vital importance to the government, revenue, and to economic growth of these two important areas. I will ensure they receive the attention they deserve so that we remain a successful jurisdiction.
But despite these changes, Premier Wheatley assured that the government remains stable and focused. Well, moving on, viewers, to the BVI marking Air Traffic Controller Day, where the BVI Airports Authority joined the global aviation community in celebrating Air Traffic Controllers Day on October 20th, recognizing the vital role these professionals play in ensuring the safety, security, and efficiency of air travel in the Virgin Islands. In a special ceremony held on October 18th, the authority expressed its gratitude to the air traffic controllers for the invaluable contributions to the aviation industry. Minister of Communication and Works, Honorable Kai Reimer, praised the controllers for their dedication and professionalism in maintaining the safety of the airspace in the British Virgin Islands. Chairman of the BVI Airports Authority Board, Mr. Theodore Eberg, echoed these sentiments, describing air traffic controllers as the heartbeat of any airport operation and lauding their ability to maintain order in high-pressure environments. He emphasized the critical role they play in ensuring the territory's airports remain safe and reliable. While Managing Director of the BVI Airports Authority, Mr. Kurt Manal, also highlighted the importance of recognizing air traffic controllers' contributions to the aviation sector. The Director of People and Culture, Dawn Leonard, added her appreciation, recognizing the personal commitment each air traffic controller brings to their role. She said, and I quote, "The dedication and resilience displayed by our air traffic controllers are truly admirable," praising their calm and unwavering sense of responsibility in upholding the highest safety standards. Well, as part of the celebration, each air traffic controller was presented with a special token of appreciation from the authority, symbolizing their steadfast dedication to ensuring the safety of Virgin Islands airspace. Well, up next, more local news.
Attention Anegada residents! Attention Anegada residents! CCT is coming to you! That's right! CCT will be visiting Anegada every third Wednesday of the month. Need to pay your bill? Sign up for a new service? Or have a customer service concern? CCT has got you covered. No need to leave the island. CCT is here to make staying connected easier than ever. Mark your calendars for every third Wednesday starting October 16th and visit us for all your CCT service needs. For more information, call us at 444-4444 or follow us on any of our social media pages. See you soon, Anegada!
Hi, my name is Judy, VI Motors Operations Assistant, and today I'm here with Ding, one of our mechanics, and we are going to show you how you can check your engine oil level, as it's an essential part in maintaining your engine's health.
First, let's pop the hood. Here's the oil dipstick. We'll pull it out,
Wipe it clean with a cloth, reinsert it, and pull it out again to get an accurate oil level reading. As you can see, the oil level should be between the minimum and maximum markers on the dipstick. If it's below the minimum, it's time to add some oil. Checking your oil level is simple yet a crucial task. Make sure to do it regularly to keep your engine running smoothly. And remember, if you're not sure about your vehicle's specific oil requirements, always consult your owner's manual or a professional mechanic at VI Motors. We offer a diverse range of top quality engine oils, so visit us at Dove's Bottom or our location at Patch Point, Virgin Gorda, or call us at 494-2496 or visit us on our website at www.vimotors.com.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of Pop the Balloon or Find the Connection. Let's meet our first contender, ladies. Okay, Joey, so do you have any toxic traits?
I'm very restrictive. I don't give more time. What you get is what you get. I don't like to give unlimited time. That's it.
Okay, can you tell us why you popped your balloon?
That's a little too restricted for me.
Thank you for coming. Okay, ladies, so let's meet our second contender.
Sorry, excuse me. Why did you pop a balloon? I could give you minutes, data, unlimited call, overseas call, fiber. What else you need?
My friend used to date you. You are scam. She used to be for everything and more. Nothing to offer.
Okay, ladies, let's welcome our last contender. You look nice. Can you tell us your name?
Thank you. My name is Christian Charles Thomas. They call me C Sweetie.
What do you have to offer these ladies?
Well, security, trust, unlimited time, and a pretty fast.
Okay, so do you have any deal breakers?
Nah, but here's my number. 444-4444. E2. Vida Ilimitada.
Okay, guys, so no pop balloons.
For a fast, reliable, and secure connection for your personal or business life, call us at 444-4444 or visit any of our CCT stores and we'll get you connected with the perfect match for you.
Well, welcome back, viewers, and thank you so much for sticking with us. The British Virgin Islands is proudly represented at the Eastern Caribbean Volleyball Association Senior Men's Tournament, currently underway in Antigua and Barbuda. The tournament, which runs from Wednesday, October 23rd to Sunday, October 27th, marks the first time since 2018 that the BVI is competing at the senior men's level in this prestigious competition. The 12-member delegation includes head coach Stephen Payne, assistant coach Jackie Weeks, and players captain Canis Marquez, Ricky Singh, Javon Davis, Jadon George, Kaimal Panchu, Javin Watley, Jose Ramirez, Mikey Joseph, DeAndre Mitchum, and Malcolm Christopher. Prior to the team's departure, Captain Marquez shared his enthusiasm about the competing teams and how the BVI will fare against the other 9 teams.
The game plan is defense, offense, communication, have fun. It's been a while we haven't played a senior men's volleyball tournament, so this is the first in a while. So looking forward to a great competitive tournament. The overall goal for us is to bring home the gold to the BVI, first time ever.
Well, head coach Stephen Payne, who is also the president of the BVI Volleyball Association, spoke about the team's composition, noting that it consists of a mixture of seasoned players and new talent.
This is the first time in a long time that the senior men have been participating in regional tournaments. We had the under-23 last year, October, here in the BVI. Our guys didn't place in the top 3. However, the team composition is made up of a number of those under-23 players, and we've added, I think, about 4 other senior players to pretty much make the team well-rounded. As it relates to what our expectations are, I told the team that because we've been away, we've been seeded. We're seeded 8th in the region out of 10 teams. So we're in a category Group A. We have to get past Antigua and Grenada. Those are our two main focus right now for that first 2 games. And we're going to take it game by game, set by set, game by game, because we haven't been able to really have a gauge as to where we sit in terms of level, competition level, since we play amongst ourselves. But hopefully, given the exposure of the junior team last year, October, and with the focus that we've been focusing on practice sessions, I think the team is competitive, and we're looking forward to our first game. That will give us a better barometer of how we can play in the second game and ultimately the entire tournament.
Opane also provided insights into the tournament structure, stating that the BVI will face tough opponents during the preliminary rounds.
We have 10 countries participating. We have Bermuda, we have Antigua, St. Lucia, Dominica, Grenada, St. Martin, Anguilla, Eustatia, I think, and the BVI. That's the 10. And in terms of our composition, in terms of our games, we are scheduled to play at 9 a.m. on Thursday, and then 9 p.m. against Grenada and I think St. Martin. I might be wrong, but we play 2 games on Thursday, 2 games per day. The first 2 days are the preliminary games, and once you've won any game, you go over into the quarterfinals.
Well, as it pertains to competing in more regional tournaments, Payne said his new administration is working to restore the BVI's presence in more competitions.
I'm excited at this juncture now as president, given that our aim, the new committee's aim is to participate in more tournaments regionally and if possibly host some tournaments. One of the issues that existed and exists in the region is funding. I think that was one of the issues where the BVI wasn't participating as much in the region. Interregional travel is pretty expensive, and you can imagine having to take 10, 12 players to a tournament, so you have to pick and choose which ones you prefer.
Well, moving on, viewers, to our final story, where Miss British Virgin Islands 2024 has debuted her first digital newsletter, offering a behind-the-scenes look at her first 3 months with the Crown. Dacia Adonis, crowned in July, launched the Missive of Miss British Virgin Islands as a way to connect with the community and document her reign. The October issue details her activities ranging from subsequent royal duties to community service. She said, and I quote, "With the turn of the season, it is with great pleasure that I pen this latest missive to you," Adonis writes in her opening letter to readers. The inaugural issue highlights her 3rd runner-up finish at the Miss JC's Queen Show in Antigua, participation in the territory's 70th Emancipation Festival, and work as a newly appointed CCT ambassador. Her community engagement includes involvement in back-to-school supply drives, environmental sustainability initiatives, and Reading is Fun Week. But the full issue is available on tweet4media.com. Well, viewers, that's it for today's news roundup. Be sure to follow us for daily news updates at 284media.com and on our WhatsApp channel, as well as to like us on Facebook at 284media and 284BVI on Instagram and X, formerly Twitter. I'm Kamal Haynes, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a safe and enjoyable evening. Bye-bye.